Halloween struggle meals, pranks and fails for FreshPrinceYuup. We're gonna look at this. This is gonna be horrible, by the way. I mean, it fits. It's spooky season, I guess. Ah, look at this. I've seen that. Look at this. I didn't even know that the subscribe button, like the like button, would laugh. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Anyways, we'll jump in. This is gonna be horrible.
Okay, that's what we on, right? We prank people? We out here pranking folks, right? That's what we're doing? What up, cool nerds? Welcome back to another video. Today we got, you know, a little bit of everything in this one. We got Halloween fails, Halloween struggle meals, Halloween you have one jobs, just a whole bunch of Halloween stuff. Y'all even need to see these Halloween pranks that are going on because they so messed up you don't want to admit, you know what I'm saying? But before we jump right into this, I want to let y'all know, we got people in the last video like, yo, you promised us a cooking with fresh show, bro.
Cooking with fresh. Yeah. Curious. I should do a cooking with poke. Problem is, I don't have the equipment for cooking streams. I'm also a total jobless bum, so I'll probably be here until you end stream. Okay.
Bro, watch the video and you will know. We got one coming out next week. The first Cooking with Fresh show is coming out next week. I got the new camera. We got the set. I'm hyped, y'all. I'm hyped. So that will be out next weekend. I might do one more video in between time, just, you know, to keep y'all entertained and whatnot. But the Cooking with Fresh show is coming out next week. So y'all already know what to do. Smack that like button, set the notifications on. Let's get it. All right, y'all. So first up, we got...
What the fuck? Yeah, that kid's traumatized forever.
Grimace eating a kid at the park. Like, the biggest fail right here is this Photoshop.
Was that Monster House? I remember that movie. I think I remember that movie. That's Monster House.
Microsoft Paint job, you know what I'm saying? But the biggest question, like, remains is, what the hell is a grimace?
You know what?
Okay, so let's take a step back and look at some of the McDonald's characters. We got, you know, the Hamburglar, who's just a thief that likes, you know, hamburger. I rob them too. They're making $1 billion per year or whatever it is. Let me get some, right? He's just a thief, just like the Sims robber. Then you got Ronald McDonald, a clown, a clown who owns McDonald's, and he's just a clown, just like
Ronald McDonald's is just it after becoming unemployed. Ronald McDonald is just it after becoming unemployed. Who used the forbidden J word. I'm gonna trigger you now. Go get a job.
Your ex-boyfriend. But anyways, then there's Grimace. What is Grimace? Grimace looks like a moldy purple chicken nugget that feasts on kids. Think of my...
What am I seeing? Why is it censored and what am I seeing?
Have to censor this. And his shirt is depicting the actual, I don't know where this is from. It's like naked women shaped into a scary like skull face, but like his execution is way off. He got Barbie's booty cheeks all out.
This is a sick
What the heck? What the what? No.
Negro.
I might have to censor this one. This is too many booty cheeks for YouTube, you know. And my thing is, like, imagine just a grown man going to a toy store and, like, you know, just buying like all these Barbie dolls. He's just like, you know what? Hold the clothes. We don't need those. I'm gonna just put them all over my face. What is this, bro?
Bro is drenched in semen.
This look like a George Washington, Michael Jackson hybrid. Y'all know what antiquing is? Like, they look like they antique this man to the next dimension where they just throw all that powder on you. What if you just looked at your dollar bill and all you heard was, all right, so this one's a really...
I think this isn't a human. I think this is just a fucked up, doll. I think this is just a fucked up doll, though... Some men would be like wood with these grippers anyways.
Well done pigeon costume. It's mad creepy though. Well, maybe it's not like it, like well done in a sense where it's like it look like paper mache. Like, I don't know.
I think it's really small. I mean, maybe a kid, maybe a small woman, but nah.
It looked like this is a pigeon that got skinned alive. And you know this is a New York one too. Like, I'm sorry, New York be having pigeons the size of raccoons. Who? Let's get spooky. Okay. So like this is, level 1, like easy mode sign, because we already had the final boss of these signs on that last, like I think it was a You Had One Job, like where it was like the Ninja Turtles and you had to cross multi. Bro, nothing's ever gonna top that. But this one right here, let's get spooky, right? But if you're looking at this from like far away or just like don't have any like reading comprehension, like this is like, let's get spoiled, okay?
When he says that, let's get spoiled. That's poke IRL. That's a CP. Yes. Both to that. Both yes to that. Let's get spoiky. No, wait, let's get spoiled. That's horrible.
Let's get spoiled, okay? Huh? Daycare. It's harvest time.
What are you harvesting? What are you harvesting? Diddy's secret hideout?
I mean, I'm not a parent, you know, I don't know if I have any kids out there or anything, but as a possible parent, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all out here harvesting kids, my kids can't go, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, like, this is kind of a menacing sign. Like, you can't say it's harvest time and then try to put this, like, oh, happy looking jack-o'-lantern. Like, no, that makes it even look more evil, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna be sacrificing children like, oh, here's a happy jack-o'-lantern? All right, y'all. First up, we got a first struggle meal.
Never mind. What season is this harvest done in? I don't know what to say. Why? Is this even a struggle meal? Why? Why would you do that though? I mean, it's Halloween. But yeah, no. No. Why? No. No. How is this? This is actual Dookie, because look at how convincing it looks.
Of this fail video, whatever type of video this is, right? And it's a potluck, okay? And y'all know how I feel about potlucks. People have sus homes, you know what I'm saying? And a wise man once said, say it with me now, you can't eat at everyone's house, okay? And their potluck, they were like, hey, we're gonna do something a little spooky, a little creepy. No, a little nasty, right? They made
a little nasty. There could be a rapper named Lil Nasty. That probably is a rapper name already. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Who is going to eat from that? Who would do this?
A kitty litter thing with dookie brownies? Doo-doo brownies. They even got the kitty litter box, even the scoop, right? They really outdid themselves, okay? But you know me, I don't trust a soul, okay? Because no, you gonna think like, you know, that person's like good, kind-hearted and whatnot, bro. One of those is real dookie. I don't care what, no, like all of them real dookie to me. Like, no, I'm what is that? What is that? Like oatmeal and dookie? No, that's just straight up dookie. And on me, like, I'm sorry, like I'm too much a germaphobe for this. Like, you got the like brownie thing at the top, whatever that is, and then people, they dogged that one. They went in that, but you got the kitty litter right.
The litter's just full. It looks like the people that made it didn't even touch it. These look like cooked rat fetuses. It's just the rat at this point.
Right next to it. You got doodoo chromes and dookie air flowing into the other, like, no, I can't even be in the same like building. Like, no, I'm out, bro.
Oh my God. Oh, geez.
All right, so the expectation of this one is that it's eyeball candy. Like, you know, people have like little spooky ideas and like, you know, companies come up with candy, whatever, cool. Like, cool idea. Eyeballs are like a big part of like, I don't know, spookiness. I don't know, whatever, right? But then let's look at the next picture. The eyeball and the eyeball veins was straight up on the wrapper, okay? This is a whole titty implant with an inverted nipple.
The way he says it. Titty implant with an inverted nipple. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? The eyeball's naked. It looks like a Mario 64 enemy.
God damn. But you know what? Somebody like me, I'ma still eat it though, because I don't discriminate against boobs. You know what I'm saying? Ah! One of the things that blows my mind at these stores is that, like, who?
Your necks? Why? Huh? That's a failure.
Inspects these, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's got to be some protocol where, like, is writing on these cakes or cup, whatever, right? And people, there's got to be a process, there's, you know, approval. Y'all spelled your next with the wrong your and completely forgot the T on next. Like, come on, bro. Like, I wouldn't trust this cake with my life.
This is good because I could barely read, so
this one's considered a fail, but I feel like it's not. I feel like the employees were fed up and did this on purpose, because this do not enter sign is a fake one, but they got it on both sides. You know, these people were like, yo, we want more than $15 an hour and stuff. Like, ain't nobody coming. I ain't flipping burgers for anything, right? And they were like, we're gonna put these on the door. But then it's like, have your next party here at the bottom.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
All right, y'all. So,
Nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. Nah. I mean, fun idea, but not creative. Creative. Sure, creative. I give you that. Nah. 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 So I've seen some actual feat at this point. Your next has the same energy as the gold star that says you did it.
struggle meal, right? Struggle meal. And I like meatloaf, okay? I know a lot of people were roasting on Twitter the other day, and I just had to sit out the conversation because I'm like, yo, meatloaf kind of fire to me, especially if you make it right. You know, ladies, if you can make meatloaf, you might be, you know, you might be the one. Anyways, I can't get down with the feet loaf. You know what I'm saying?
The feet loaf. Foot fetish. Food fetish, foot edition. No, food fetish, foot fetish, food edition. Real picture, focus, feet. You are nasty. My feet are clean.
Like, just looking at this bothers me. So you got the toenails and stuff, the ankle. Like, I can't go. I just can't go. Like, this looks disgusting. Like, black people, you know how the saying go, you push your whole foot in that one, then you know that. No. All right, y'all. So another struggle meal, right? And guess what?
This is nasty coochie. This is some nasty coochie. Oh. That is revolting, bro. Body blues. That is nasty, bro. That's nasty, dude. That's horrible. Who made this? Who made that? Because they need their cooking abilities revoked. What the heck, bro? That's gross as fuck. Creative but gross as hell, bro. Look at this.
These are like cupcake bites with maggots and maggot-like. No, these are just maggots. You can't convince me, bro. I'm not eating this. Like, no, this is disgusting. And I get it. Some of y'all are really good with the culinary arts. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not eating maggots or things that look even similar to maggots.
Not on my watch.
What is this font?
October 6th, 2017 is pumpkin. I'm struggling. Me call your girl's coochie. Come help raise money for CMN. Come. What is this? Brains fried. What the fuck? That's cookie spelling right there. Accurate. Associate. Nah, bro. I'm cooked. My brain's fried.
Okay, let's try to read this, y'all. And wait, this is a stock image. They stole a stock image and then put this goofy looking font on it. Hold on, let's try to read this. October 6th, 2017 is pumpkin themed treats in the Ass Associate Lounge. I thought for $2, come help please. Money for can. What more do you want from me? I think we've used this one before, but I don't even care, because if you don't get this old rook chest piece head flounder face Bart Simpson up out of here, this one's not even a fail to me. This
Oh, if Xi Jinping sees that, it's over. It's on site. It's on site.
This man is Winnie the Pooh out from the feet up. You know what I'm saying? He killed it, right? I just need to know what the end result of whatever they were filming, you know, unless it's like some weird stuff. Other than that, this man's fit is on point. Nah, bro, I can't go. You'd have to be
Diddy Mon. Diddy chew. The P in Pikachu stands for P Diddy. Nah, bro.
Be at least 100 yards from my kids. And you'd have to be 100 yards from me in general, bro. This Pikachu, what is this? Like, you got, like, nah, man. This Pikachu is like, this is a Jordan Peele looking Pikachu. Like, I'm sorry, I can't go. Man look like he been in the shadow realm too long. Like, what this man been chewing on? Lips all black? Like, come on, bro. Like, clean yourself off. Tell me he don't look like he got caught in the act of snatching up children. Like, and they were just like, hey, Tommy, take a picture with Pikachu.
Well, this might also be a woman. Pikachu gotta catch them kids. Is that the Pokemon that Mom says we have at home? I'm revoking your Crocark. I'm revoking your Crocark license. You are no longer Crocark. How the fuck do you spell Pikachu wrong?
And the Pikachu was like, yeah, all right. Reptilian Ninja. Like, you couldn't.
Yeah, that's some BDSM outfit. Sorry, that's what they wear at these pride parades. Not gonna lie, 100%. I don't care. That's what they wear at these pride parades. I'm sorry. This looks like some fetish gear.
Say amphibious ninja, like, at least, come on, bro. This is a bad, like, Ninja Turtle knock. Like, what is that nose ring chain combo he got going on too? And are those his real teeth? Also, what is this weapon? This looks like a Goof Troop switchblade. It says includes artifact. What? I can't read this. Children. Oh, charger. Ski mask pieces, fasteners, choker. Bro, this. I'm sorry. I've seen some kids get bullied. I saw this like viral picture where this kid was Tony Stark for his Halloween costume, and man was killing it. He wasn't Iron Man. He was just Tony Stark, right? And he got bullied, bro. Don't bully that kid. Bully this man, whoever's wearing this.
Before you get your ass whooped.
Please only sip once. Honestly, with how like mortgage prices are and rent prices, like I would be mad. We've had stuff like this on Halloween fails before. I would be mad at this, but times is rough now. You know, I might be that person that takes 2 sips. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know how I feel about Capri Suns. They taste way better.
Please only sip once, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Sharing the Capri Sun with like, dude, at this point, you just get herpes. Why does the Ninja Turtle wear Illuminati? Oh, hell no. That ain't my Michelangelo. Yeah, that is horrible.
When it's somebody's baby mama's kids.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
The human centipede doll.
That's the human baby peed. Why would you do that? I mean, that be some fucked up shit I came up with as a child, right? Yeah, me and my brother were violating little doll, like baby dolls. We were like pulling at their arms and just pulling so long until like they would rip apart, or the legs or stuff like that, or at the head. That is horrible. Coco's. You should watch that movie, by the way. Coco's favorite movie.
Baby doll, like, you know what? It's a no for me, fam. We super cool on that. Like, imagine this doll and its terrible twos. Like, I'm sorry, if I see a centipede baby doll coming at me, I'm punching it.
Good God Almighty.
So, for those who take public transportation, I feel like Chicago and New York like really deal with some of the most wild stuff you see on trains, right? And I'm sure there's other cities out there too that have wild stuff too. But like, if I seen this staring at me,
I'm going out. I'm going out. I'm going out. I'm going out. I'm going absolutely out. I don't care, bro. I fucking care. I'm leaving. If that touches me, I'm running. I'm punting that face. I'm making sure that whatever's under that mask is gonna die. Hell no, bro.
Like what? Like what?
Did you know that I can see you?
Wait, you can't even see it well. Hold up. You can't even see it well. You know what? I'm gonna move my chat so you can see it better. Whatever that is, bro. That is horrendous, dude. I would run the other way.
Stop. Please stop staring. And then you got Dave Chappelle right next to him. Like, what's happening right now? This man got some long fingers too. I'd be like, yo, if you're gonna keep staring at me, you're gonna have to scratch my back.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
So right here, we got chocolate, but chocolate covered.
Yeah. Wait. Horrible. That's a nice man in my closet. That's the nice man in my closet. What's he doing in a train? No, Cocos! Don't you dare post that in Discord. I will. He will say hello, doctor. Hello, doctor. Little pig.
For Brussels sprouts, bro. Let me bite into some chocolate and I taste any bit of Brussels sprout. You already know the vibes.
What is that?
Bro, Barney done seen some things. Look at this man's eyes. He's on some sort of drugs too, bro. What's happening?
Oh yeah, Barney's cooked. I already did. No. Anyways, look at Barney. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what happened after Barney got fired. By the way,
it's like one of those scary movies where people like they're looking at nighttime, they're looking through the window and they see something, and then they look again, they're not there. Like, bro, Barney just stayed. He was like, bro, I'm high as hell.
Call a crackhead.
A group of nursery workers have been slammed after videos emerged of them terrifying children in their care. Toddlers were chased and jump scared by nursery staff wearing scream masks, leaving some kids in tears.
Police! Help!
yeah, those kids are traumatized. Those kids are traumatized. Those kids have seen some things. Oh my god, yeah, bro.
Police! Help!
Mississippi, what are y'all doing, bro? Y'all over here scaring the children at breakfast? At breakfast? Bro, and then what makes this video even worse is, yes, we have the lady like with the, that don't look like a regular screen mask. That look, I don't know what that is, right? But then the person filming it is even worse. Like, you're not stopping this mayhem? Like, come on, bro. The people just eating bacon and grits and eggs, whatever they eating at breakfast, and just scared out of their minds. Like, come on, this is messed up. Honestly, I'm all about DIY.
No. 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 Nope.
Like Halloween costume, DIY stuff sometimes hit, but like we see a lot of fails on here that's DIY, right? But the beer bottle, the Nerf footballs and stuff, what are those Pokeballs for eyeballs? Like, yo, this is a frightening looking Teletubby. All right, y'all, so for this last one, it's a prank video. And y'all know me, we spoke about it on many a video, right? And I hate spiders. We had a video dedicated to my hatred and fear of spiders, right? I'm not doing nothing when it comes to spiders except for killing them, okay? And this video is so bogus because I feel the emotion build up, and it's one of those things. If you got a fear of spiders, I'm sorry, but if I gotta see it, you already know the vibes. You gotta see it.
Scaring Mexican mom with giant spider.
Yeah, that woman is cooked. That woman is traumatized for life. This is arachnophobia unlocked. It even went into her mouth. That's probably the worst part.
Yo, when I tell you my soul would have left my body and never came back, this would have scarred me for like, this lady is older too. Like, this lady could have died. She could have heard, like, there's no way. And then the thing like hugged her face. Like, there's no way. There's no, like, bro, like, look, this part, and why is it so like realistic looking? Like, there's no way. The fact that it like just swiped, nah, bro. And like, what? And I'm sorry. Her reaction is, I get the screaming and stuff, but you would have seen Dookie just roll down my leg. Dookie, P all.
New achievement unlocked. New trauma. Yeah, that's traumatizing for real.
I would have farted on myself, spit. Like, bro, there's no way. Why is that spider so big and realistic looking? Nah. I'm super good, bro. I hope your mom hit you with
There's another one where a woman essentially also got a stroke, which was crazy.
20 million chanclas after that in a row. Like no breaks in between. Like there's no way. My mom would have straight up unalived me in milliseconds if I did this to her. There's no way. That dog. Yo, and the way it flung at her, nah, bro. No. There's no way. I just can't. We gotta watch this again. Bro,
it's so over for this poor lady, for this poor mother. I'm self-combusting if that happens to me. Yeah, I don't know. I just probably, whoever's responsible is catching hands.
No way. I'm coming back in the house, realizing after it's a prank, and I'm bodying everybody. You know, I even people who weren't involved, the neighbors, people who were just on the phone with these people. Like, no, I'm bro. It's about to be basically Taken. It's about to be me as Keanu Reeves after his dog gets like, bro. I'm bodying everybody on site.
Go home and get the gun.
Y'all, you can't be messing with people like this, especially older folks. Come on, bro. She just out here.
Bro, imagine you do this and she just fucking dies. It's over. Remember that Australia has a giant spider called Big Boy? That is the Big Boy.
Trying to do the chores and you got this arachnophobia spider up on top of the door frame flinging at folks. Like, I'm ain't no way. Do y'all hear the fear in this lady's scream? Like, come on, bro. Bro, it's funny, but it's not funny because I'm gonna gather my composure after I'm done and alive still and figure out that this is a prank. Bro, I got a hit list. And I'm coming with everything in my arsenal. Oh, it was funny, right? Because I got a fear of spiders. Okay, this is a prank too. Okay, that's what we on, right? We prank people. We out here pranking folks, right? That's what we're doing. Oh, so we really pranking folks. Oh, okay, let me just.
I do archery. I did archery. I was pretty good. Whoever would do that to me would catch an arrow. You would just catch an arrow like in the knee so you couldn't walk. And then I'll slowly torture you by letting you watch a specific German TV show that was really ass. It's so ass. There's 10 or 11 seasons of it. I'm just gonna harass you with it.
It's a prank. Okay, you got me. You know what I'm saying? That was a really good prank. You know, let me just write your name down for later. What's your name?
Are all nerds as good as you?
That was horrible. Especially the doo-doo one. The doo-doo one was crazy. The doo-doo one, some of these were crazy. The one with the maggots was also crazy. Like, really crazy. But these were good. These were good. That was a good session of struggle meals. For real. That was a good session of struggle meals. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe.